The drastic change in my life, part 2. The Canadian system, they executed their next plan. Everything they came with, I had evidences to prove. They had to do something drastic. And I honestly, only God I can say. Only God. Because everything they do is like God was always a step ahead of them. So everything they did, I had proof to show that they were actually performing criminal activities. Never expected this. No, what's gonna happen next? Wasn't expecting this at all. Okay. Hit and run motor vehicle accident rear-ended while waiting at a stoplight. Okay. Drove my vehicle for the first time on July 2nd, 2019, since my visit to the imaging clinic on June 27th, 2019. Since I'm not working, I hardly go out, especially I have my injured right hand and all that. So I do less driving, right? So I had to take my friend, her name is Princess, and we were waiting at a stoplight. Princess asked if I could take her somewhere, okay? Yeah, because I had a bigger vehicle. She came by and I took her. On our return to my house, I was about say 5 minutes away. My friend and I were waiting for the light to change green. We were the third vehicle, right, in our lane waiting. My vehicle was rear-ended in a hit and run. I believe that my location was tracked. Technology, that is technology. Yes, this country has all the equipment where technology is concerned, and also my company I used to work with, Bell Mobility Technology Company. Okay, so it could be, for whatever means, it could be tracking by phone and my location was tracked. It could be that maybe there's a track on my vehicle. It could be a drone tracking, whatever. I just believe that there was a tracking system there. Yeah, my location was tracked. Okay, eye opener. The paramedics refused to take us to the hospital. My friend and I sought medical attention, but only Princess received assistance. Yeah, we went to the hospital on our own. Can you imagine? She received x-ray, ultrasound, and CAT scan. The medical system refused to examine me, and I didn't know why. Okay. Here, this was from a show. I either like to watch this little series on the television, Bob Hart's Abishola. Nice little show, right? And this was a spoof. I took a picture of her. She's a nurse in the show, and her son skipped school, and her phone was able to inform her that her son wasn't at school. So she, yeah, tracked her son and found him. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, similar to what I believe I went through. Okay, please feel free to read. Okay, all right. I wrote, mother using her cell phone to track her child who was not at school. Canadian system is well designed to find people anywhere, any time if necessary. Okay. Motor vehicle accident of July 2nd, 2019 occurred at 3:56 p.m. Please make note of that time of day. It's very important. Yeah, 3:56 p.m. Okay. My friend and I, there were two of us in the vehicle, Princess and myself. Right. The paramedics refused to transport us to the hospital. Right. And we went on our own, and I realized that my friend was examined, including CAT scan and all that, x-ray, ultrasound, and the medical doctors refused to examine me. I had made several attempts and was rejected everywhere I went. Okay. There's damage to mostly the driver's side. The trunk was also dented in. The trunk door had to be replaced during repairs, right? The hit and run vehicle had no paint, right? This is paint, right? This information, this example was taken from the internet. No paint was on the vehicle. All right, no paint at all. When the person hit, us, we went forward in the vehicle. We were the third vehicle waiting at the stoplight, and we were thrown forward in our vehicle. And then when I looked behind, I saw the person reversing, black person reversing, and took the next lane, the turn lane, to enter onto another street. Okay. It was really, I was really shocked. I tried to get the license plate of the, but I was just so confused at the time. But someone called it in. Someone called it in. Not sure why the paramedics refused us, but as we go along, I realized that I thought it was just an accident, but I was deliberate. It was a deliberate act. I didn't get it then. It was deliberate. Okay. Please feel free. The driver's side, on the left side, we drive on the left side. My side got most hit, as you can see here. Okay. And then the police came on the scene. The fire truck came on the scene. The police came on the scene also, and thank God someone was able to call in the license plate. Okay, and so the police obtained certain information, and that's what we got at the scene. Okay, there were two policemen, and Princess and I were separated to be questioned. Okay, okay. See, accident, 2nd of July 2019, and failed to remain, FTR. Okay, so please feel free to pause and read. We got information. Okay, the vehicle wasn't stolen. We got information, so I will believe I have a case. Okay, please feel free to read.